Protesters in Nyeri County stormed and looted the Chieni supermarket, which belongs to Kieni East Member of Parliament Antony Njoroge, following his stance on the controversial Finance Bill 2024. Residents
were opposed to the MP's decision to vote in favour of the bill, arguing that it is set to increase the cost of living for a majority of Kenyans. Protesters also set fire on Kikuyu NGCDF offices and the Embu Governor's office. Our reporter Margaret Kimathi reports.
In Nyeri town, the locals were seen rushing into the Chieni supermarket and leaving with various household items such as bales of maize and wheat flour, jerrycans of cooking oil and sugar, among others. Residents also vandalized the property, breaking the windows with stones, tearing apart internal signage and damaging other furniture belonging to the supermarket. Police officers in the vicinity swiftly responded to the scene, lobbing tear gas canisters to disperse the protesters and prevent further damage. The police also used live ammunition, shooting one person on the leg. 2 people have been reported injured. Embu anti-finance bill protests, which started peacefully, turned chaotic when police tried to disperse them using tear gas. The protesters, angered by this move, set on fire a couple of offices, among them Embu Governor's office, the Kenya Revenue Authority regional offices, and UDA offices. In Murang'a, hundreds of youths poured in the streets protesting against finance bill. In a peaceful protest, the youth marched in the streets, accusing the local leaders of betraying them for supporting finance bill despite them giving their views on the bill. Thousands of youths also paralyzed businesses in Meru town and other towns as they protested against Finance Bill 2024. Angry protesters met at Kenoru Stadium before marching to Meru town. They accused their leaders at the National Assembly of betraying them by voting yes to the bill. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.
Well, the National Assembly has adopted the controversial 2024 Finance Bill, despite the boycott by the legislators from the opposition and the fierce opposition from millions of Kenyans who took to the streets and social media platforms to express their rejection.
Members of the House allied to President William Ruto adopted all the proposed amendments to the bill as presented by the House Committee on Finance and National Planning. "195 members of parliament voted yes. There was 106 MPs who voted no, and there were about 3 spoiled votes. The bill will now be forwarded to President William Ruto to assent.